Okay, let's go. Mexican jumping beans. Those little things there. In a time when the internet wasn't around to put more fuel on the fire, the 1970s, somehow the Mexican jumping bean became a popular trend across America, providing seconds of fun for children and adults of all ages. However, most people don't know that a tiny mouth larva lives inside the bean, making it move. Ew. Ugh. Gross. We have the catchphrase not. Usually would go like this: Hey, I love these shoes. Not. And of course, the baby on board signs. And we got, of course, fanny packs. We also have the Harlem Shake meme. I don't know what that is. Comment down below. We have sagging pants. Like, who even thought that was a good idea? But, anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on one of my favorite second channels. This is SBAR. Sit back and react. And today we are looking at some of the stupid trends that will make you cringe. Like the duck face, for example. Honestly, I want to know whose genius idea this was. Like, planking. Like, anyone who sees someone planking will inevitably believe it is one of the dumbest trends to sweep the internet. Is he just like lame? Like, what is he doing? Like, what are they doing? Like, no, girl, no, no, The trend started around 2010 when a popular Facebook group encouraged people to lie down face first in awkward places, take a picture, and share it with everyone. While it may seem like a harmless idiocy gone amok, planking has led to several deaths of people who took it way too far. Skywalking. Excuse me. Yeah, dude, you need to, like, get up from there. Alright, this is just making me, no. Slap bracelets. Oh, I love these things. How can they make you cringe? You slap them on your wrist. It's so much fun. Pet rock. Don't lie. All of you have, at least most of you have had a pet rock before. Tamagotchi. What the hell's a Tamagotchi? We got Pogs. What are those? Okay. In the 1990s, American kids were bored a lot. The internet and computers were still in their infancy, and TV only entertained you for so long. Saturday morning cartoons. So in the early 90s, a huge phenomenon called Pogs came to be. Colorful round milk caps that had different cartoon pictures on them that you could collect and trade with your friends. So basically, okay, so they're basically a type of trading card. What to do when the internet doesn't work? Um, I don't know. Of course, break the and of course YOLO. You only live once. The term "you only live once" stretches back to the 19th century, but only until recently has it boomed into popularity by a younger generation. And of course, we have the Chuck Norris jokes. And we also have auto tune. Sometime after Cher released her song "Believe", music producers had the worst idea ever to start throwing auto-tune into every pop song. LOL cats. Oh, it's adorable cat with bad grammar and a cute phrase. What's not to love? I can has cheeseburger website. LOL cats. And we have Tebow. Derives from a former football player, Tim Tebow, when he would kneel in prayer after making a touchdown. This trend grew when Tebowing.com invited others to send them photos of them Tebowing in bizarre places. And of course, we got the Macarena. If you were a kid growing up in the 90s, chances are you loved the Macarena song and the dance that went along with it. From 96 to 97, the Macarena, despite being sung in Spanish, was number one on the Billboard Hot Singles chart. It was catchy and popular. Elementary schools would play the song over the intercom as a fun thing for their students. Somewhere along the way, people came to their senses and realized the song was incredibly obnoxious and the dance was ridiculous. They knew what the lyrics were about. It's doubtful they'd play it so openly for kids in school. Yeah, and we have Crocs, which are literally the worst invention ever. Like, literally, who thought of these? They're so bad. Shake weight. What's a shake weight? The shake weight reminds me of those exercise machines in the 40s and 50s that claim to shake off all your body weight. And like those machines, the shake weight is just begging to be parodied, but for a totally different reason. It's without doubt that the marketing team knew people would tear into and make fun of the product. The inventor claims that they only took out a few small ads. Yeah. And of course, we got the Kylie Jenner lip challenge, like, which is honestly pretty stupid. And the Kylie Jenner lip challenge. Teenagers took shot glasses or bottles and sucked inward to create a vacuum. This helped puff out their lips to look like Kylie Jenner. Harmless, fun, right? Well, apparently, creating such a tight vacuum creates trauma to the lips, breaking blood vessels and causing lacerations and bloody lips. The trend has died down, but in case you're thinking of picking up a shot glass and taking on the challenge, I carefully reconsider. The Cinnamon Challenge. I love cinnamon, but as much as the next guy. It's tasty, nutritious, and makes oatmeal amazing. But don't eat it by yourself. Just don't eat it by yourself. And I guess this is what some people are doing. The challenge involves taking a spoonful of ground cinnamon and eating it as fast as you can in 60 seconds while filming yourself. You then proceed to upload said video to social media. The problem is the health risks involved. You can potentially inhale cinnamon in your lungs, causing breathing problems and pneumonia. So I'd save yourself some money and a trip to the emergency room and don't do it. Finally, in this episode, we have the fire challenge. In 2014, teens across the country totally lost their minds by pouring flammable liquid on their bodies. and setting themselves on fire, all while filming it to put on social media. Yes, that's a real thing, and no, no one made it out unscathed. As you probably guessed, immediate and harmful injury occurred to the teens involved, including second degree, third degree burns, and a direct trip to the hospital. I would gladly listen to the Macarena and wear Crocs every day if it meant not having these kinds of trends anymore. Well, anyways, guys, there you have it. These were some stupid trends that will make you cringe. Subscribe!